Hey you guys, welcome back to Journeys with Jay. In today's video, I will be using some of the Novo nail tips. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. I've been looking at the brand recently. It's kind of been all over my Amazon, and I'm like, you know what? Let's give these a try. So the brand did send me these two styles. One is the pre-made French tips, which I really love the berry tone at the bottom. It's really cute. I will definitely be using these in a future video. But what really had my attention is the Instant Apex nail tips that they offer. Now, let's go ahead and pop these open and really get into this. I know that a lot of us love the Instant Apex nails, and it's nice to see more brands coming out with their own style of that. So this should be good. Let's see. Let's look at the thumb. This is a 0. This is very wide to be a 0. I would say that this is pretty good for those that have been saying that they have a wider nail, especially on the thumb, because this definitely goes right over top of my skin. So that's really good. Let's pull out a comparison. But this is an Instant Apex nail from two different brands. Theirs, of course, is matte and pre-buffed, which is really nice. The Apex is not as high, but that's really good for those who didn't want like a super high Apex and found themselves really drilling this down or filing it down. This one from the other brand definitely has more of a C curve, whereas this one, it looks a little bit more on that natural side as far as the front curve. Now, what I do notice with these Instant Apex nail tips from a different brand is that it is a little bit more filled in on the inside. So it's catered more to those that have a flatter nail bed. Whereas with the Novo nail tips, it's actually curved on the inside as well. With this Instant Apex nail, what I've noticed is that this would probably be really good for those that do have a bit of a higher arch to their nail, or like the sculpted nail tips much better, as opposed to someone with a flatter nail bed using this. Now for me, this does have a little bit of a space between the tip and my natural nail, so let's see how we can apply these today and make it best work for me. I also noticed that the cuticle is very square. Typically with the Instant Apex nails, the cuticle area is very squared off. This one is a little bit more round, and this one is like square. So what I'm going to do is really take in the cuticle on the sides, and you can do this with any file that you would like. And I'm really just going to curve it in after sizing out the nails. Let's go ahead and get to our nail prep, and then we'll get to application. Okay, you guys, so this is what the natural nails are looking like. And of course, those who follow me on Instagram and have seen my most recent videos know that I am growing out my natural nails just so that we can have a few more options of nail products to try on the channel rather than just gel extensions. You know, if you want to see something like gel manicures on my natural nail, anything like that, I definitely wanted to have more options for you guys. So that is why I allowed my nails to even grow to this length. I may let them get a little bit longer. I'm not really sure. Let's just see where we go as far as this length. But let's go ahead and move on to all of our preparation before applying the nail set. So the first thing I'm going to do is apply my Model 1's nail prep dehydrator to all of the nails. And again, all of my prep work is completely done. Next, we're going to apply our Model 1's nail primer. we have on the nail dehydrator primer, and that's it. Now that we have on the nail dehydrator and primer, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Model 1's base coat. If you want an alternative to this that is HEMA-free, Model 1's also has a HEMA-free base coat that I mostly use, but I also really want to use this up so that I'm just not having tons of different products open. So let's go ahead and put this base coat on. We're just going to do a thin layer of the base coat. It is a dog barking outside. Oh my God. They like leave their dog outside so much. That's crazy. Who just leaves their dog outside like that? It's a little dog too. Alrighty, and then we're going to go ahead and cure the nails for 60 seconds. Guys, we're going to clean up my mess. That's what I'm going to do. Guys, we're going to start with the application of the extensions. First, I was going to do a different gel glue, but yeah, no. I've been absolutely loving this, as well as my creations, as you guys know. And I'm using my Not Polished Flash Cure Pro lamp to apply the extensions. Already shaped the cuticle area for my nails just because it's a lot sometimes doing it on camera. So I'm just taking some of this glue and painting that right inside of the base of the extension. And then I scrape off a little extra. Apply that. We'll get this light going first, because I do have a little bit of the gel on me. Some acetone to clean that up. Allow it to cure for at least 15 to 20 seconds. With this one so far, let's go ahead and proceed on with the next ones. As I was stating, these do have a little bit more of a gap in them because they are not necessarily made for flatter nail beds like the other Instant Apex nails that we've seen and used, especially here on my channel. So enough of the extension glue inside of the nail. Yeah. Not too much at the same time. Now I'm going to go ahead and cure all of the nails for 60 seconds. So as you guys know, I absolutely love my Melody Susie e-files, right? So of course, the first of my cordless series was this one here, which I absolutely love. I use this on the go. I literally can just toss this in a bag, not think much of it. It's really great, and it's a great entry e-file. I personally love this. If you're looking for an affordable nail drill, I believe that these were on sale for less than $10 on Amazon, and I'll definitely link that below for you. I then did get the upgrade to this one here. It's very high power. You can literally charge it here, and I charged this now probably a month ago. You guys know I do my nails very often because I'm filming content, but I haven't charged it in so long. And it tells you the battery percentage here. I typically keep mine between a 1 and 3, but it goes of course all the way up to 30. You can keep it forward or you can put it in reverse, and then you can of course pause it, which I love. So this is a great drill that is an upgrade from the previous one, especially because it's a higher power. You have more options and you have a whole lot more control. What I did notice is using certain drill bits on the smaller one, it can tend to make it stop or pause. It'll catch, it just doesn't have as much power to it as this one does. But Melody Susie did also send me an upgrade, and it's a part of their anniversary box. So I'm super excited. This is a limited edition Melody Susie series nail drill. The other one I just showed you guys is also an S series. So this is everything that comes in the box. Of course, the warranty information, a thank you card, the instruction manual, and we also have some goodies that came in here. So they gave us this little velour knapsack, which is super duper cute. Look at this. This is so cute. We also have, what is this? Oh wow, it's a Melody Susie. It's like a glass wipe, clean, maintain, always cherish your nail tools. So this is lint-free wipe for you to wipe your stuff off. That is so cute. It reminds me of the ones I have for my glasses. They also provided us with some really cute nail stickers. I feel like this would be really cute around my birthday, which is Valentine's Day. This will be so cute. So we'll definitely put this in our book of stickers because you want to keep that organized. This does also come with one of the 4-way nail files, and it's like the different steps for you to like then add shine to your natural nails. And then, ooh, pink mini sanding bands. Really been looking at these. I've been so excited to try these out because even though I love the mini sanding bands I got off Amazon, they do tend to, when you buy a bulk of them, some of the bands tend to kind of unravel. Not the purple one, but like the gray one and stuff like that comes inside of the packs. I did have an issue with that before, so I'm really excited to try these and see how the quality compares. Of course, I do expect this to be much better. We, of course, have more drill bits. I need to get a drill bit organizer. We have the charging cord and the little cube to charge the drill. Oh my god, I need one of these so bad. This is to actually clean the drill bits. Oh my goodness, that makes me so happy. You guys don't know, like, hardcore I try to go in to clean my drill bits that I use to like remove a lot of the polish. Ooh, yes, look at this. Okay, so this is, oh my goodness, it has a little rhinestone at the tip. That is so cute. Okay, that's gonna be for the mini sanding band. And then we have two, and these are really good for like taking down bulks of the nail. So wow, these included a lot of stuff in here. And then of course we have our regular sanding bands. There's so much in this box. Okay. With the cord and onto the start of the show, the limited edition pink and gold Efile. Oh, it's fully charged. Okay, so excited. Okay guys, so let me put everything together first. Let's go ahead and put it all together. Look at how sleek and nice that looks. Okay, I'm going to first clip this in. You want to lock it into place so that it doesn't move, and then you want to go ahead and plug the new one. Look at this, and let's see, this one goes up to 30 as well. Let's just test it out and see. Y'all hear that? Wow. Okay. There was also something raw online. They put a coin on here, cut the speed on, completely stayed in place. So yeah, I'm really excited to use this, you guys, and I see that the power definitely goes up higher. Full charge. I believe this motor is supposed to be much stronger. So yeah, as far as weight, they feel about the same. This one does feel just slightly heavier. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop into using this new drill. Let's see how we like it. So I do just have like a regular nail dust collector, nothing specific, but I do have these little disposable filters because I have not found a filter replacement for this. So I just like to use these filters. And this is by the brand Kiara Sky. I honestly don't use a lot of Kiara Sky stuff. No specific reason. I don't know. I just haven't. I've looked at their stuff over the years. No, I don't think I've used anything at all. But I definitely love these little disposable nail dust collector filters. So if you have a nail dust collector, if you have a dust collector and you can't find a replacement filter, or before you purchase one you don't see that it has replacement filters, grab you some of these. I'll try to see if they have them available on Amazon. I got them from a professional nail supply. But if I can find them, I'll be sure to link those below for you guys as well. Let's go ahead, cut this on, and then we're going to get started with cleaning up the extension, especially around that cuticle area, because again, you can see it's just not really clean. And we want to sharpen up this shape before we move on to polishing the nails. Again, these are pre-buffed. They're matte already, so we don't have to go in and completely rebuff the nail. We're just really going to be cleaning up the shape and around the cuticle area. Guys, now that all of the nails are applied, my game plan is to do a tortoiseshell theme nail set today. These are some colors from Born Pretty that I have. I need to figure out exactly which set these came from. It's been a minute, but oh, you know what? I got this last fall. Yep, I know exactly which set this is from, because one of the colors is also like glitter orangey color. It's really pretty, so I will definitely link this down below. And let's go ahead and get into the nail design. I'm not going to be applying a base coat because I'm not keeping on the nail set for long, so that's fine. The one other item that I know I'm going to need is a blooming top coat, and I have one that I love to use from Beetles, so I have that right here. What I'm first going to do is actually start off with the lighter of the colors, because it's easier to add the dark in the gaps and then go from there. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do one finger off camera and then come back once I have all of that figured out. Okay, you guys, as you can see, we do have these 3 nails already complete with our tortoiseshell design. Let's go ahead and move on to the thumb so we can show you guys the design. For this one, I am using the orange out of this gel polish kit. I'm using the orange, and I'm just going to do a generous coat of that orange color on the thumb. I'm just going to do the same thing for the pointer finger. These nails look so much better when you can actually take the time to shape them. I think that they're really nice. I would, however, like to see the cuticle area a little bit more flushed even prior. I would like to see a lot of the brands that have the Instant Apex nails to have the cuticle area a little more rounded and maybe even a little thinner, so it's easier and just better to work with. Obviously, you can tweak things, but yeah, it can be a lot. So let's go ahead and cure this for 60 seconds. Okay, guys, so what I did was I mixed this chocolate brown color on the palette with the blooming gel right here. I have it mixed with the base coat here, but I think I prefer it with No, sorry. I have it mixed with the blooming gel here and mixed with base gel here. And I think I prefer it mixed with the base gel. And then I also have more charcoal color here mixed in with some of the blooming gel. And that's what we're doing. We used it that way. At first, I did a thin layer of the blooming gel on the nail, but I feel like it made it a little too chunky. So it's trial and error. So we redid it on these two fingers and I feel like they turned out a lot better. And this one was just a little bit chunkier with the design. So I'm also using a dotting tool here. And we're first going to go in with the brown color that we have on the palette. And we're just going to, I like to bring it down around that cuticle area. And I'm just pretty much making blobs of the colors. So I'm doing the brown and you're just doing some random placement of this. It doesn't have to be perfect or anything like that. Do your thing, how to do it. This and to be very perfect or so, you know, placement. And this is what I got so far. We definitely want to add some more spots in of the brown. Definitely base in. Another thing that I kind of mistaken doing when I first you want to have as much of the different layers of color down as possible. That's what gives it the real tortoiseshell effect. And this is just some acetone on a brush. Just like that. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. I did just go ahead and finish up the pointer, so we still have the thumb left, and the only thing that we need to do is go in and add the charcoal color. So let's go ahead and do that. And you're just layering that and creating some blobs of the charcoal-y color. Layering that, and again, it's just whatever placement you want. You just want to be able to see the dimension in the nail and see the different layers of color and texture. For the most part, that's really the goal, honestly. And you want the colors to marry well together, so. Okay, and so this is what the nail is looking like once I've pretty much made sure that the colors are blended. I'm gonna go ahead and cure it for 60 seconds. All right, and now I'm gonna go in with my not polished stain resistant top coat and apply a generous layer of that onto the nail. And then I'm going to go ahead and cure this for 60 seconds. Alright, now that all of the nails are complete, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my cuticle oil. Okay, you guys, this is going to be the final look. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what you guys want to see down below in the comment section on the next video. I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.